Hello, hello, hello. I heard that we are having a little bit of audio issues, so let me get that fixed real quick, or at least try to fix that. Let me see if this will help a little bit. Let's see. Hello, hello, hello. I heard that we are having a little bit of audio issues, so let me get that fixed real quick, or at least try to fix that. Let me see if this will help a little bit. Let's see. Hello, hello, hello. I heard that we are having a little bit of audio issues. One moment. Okay. Maybe this will help a little bit. Because it's probably picking up my desktop audio. I think that's what it is. It's picking up my desktop audio. So I think that's probably why it was doing that. I hope it should be okay. I mean, I had to mute my desktop. So let me know if it's still not working out. Let me pull up the game again. Yeah, let me know if it's not working. Okay. I just pulled the game back up. I'll move it to the live Nuzlocke. Okay. Very good. Alright, I'm just fixing something here. Okay. Okay. Just putting this in the pinned message. Very good. Excuse me. Apologies. Apologies. Okay. Fixed. Okay, yeah. That's probably what it was. It was probably just that it was picking up my desktop audio. Apologize for how god-awful that sounded. Alright. Well, honestly, it's been a little while. It's been a little while since we hopped on this Nuzlocke. Let me take a quick look at the box yet again. So we got a couple of different interesting creatures. We have a Technician Sneasel, so that's pretty sick. It's minus speed, which isn't the best thing in the world, but I mean, like, this thing is so fast already, it's going to be outspeeding most things that it needs to anyways. We also got a Poison Heal Gliscor coming up, which is pretty dope. We didn't get a Drizzle Politoed, so that kind of sucks. We got an Illumise, which is pretty awesome. Volbeat would have been better, but Illumise is still pretty decent. The audacity to sneeze on the mic. Hey, I turned my head away. It's not my fault that it picked it up. We also have a future Levitate Charizard, which is pretty dope. I forgot what you are. Okay, Impish, but you're Serene Grace. That's kind of cool. We also got you, which is pretty nice, pretty chic. We got you as well. And Linoon is actually pretty decent for like late game, for like belly drum E-speed stuff. Yeah, overall, not even the worst team in the world. Krabby, sadly, it's Hyper Cutter and not Shell Armor. But we do have Shell Armor Torterra at the very least, so that's pretty nice. We got Umbreon here. Just because we really needed a Dark type, and I really didn't want to get the trade Cherim, or not the trade Cherim, the trade Skorupi. I wanted to try and see if I could like delay to get one before Crasher Wake, just because Crasher Wake, what was I gonna say? Just because in the Safari Zone, there's a potential to get a Battle Armor one, which would be really, really nice. Did we already fight the gym? I feel like we did. Is that? Yes, we did. Awesome. Cool. All right, so we fought the gym. That's pretty nice. Now we just got to do the berry fight. The berry fight. Let me pull up the berry fight real quick. Oh, this is the Commander Jupiter fight. There we go. Berry, okay. Right here. All right, Staravia, Heracross, Snorlax, Grotle, Monferno, Prinplup. Okay, do we have anything that can really beat this Staravia one-on-one? Let me check this. I don't think we have any electric type. Actually, yeah, no, we don't have an electric type. I was gonna say Illumise because I thought it was an electric type, but no. Oh yeah, we got TV host. Duh. Okay. So we got you, and that'll likely bait in... You're not Monferno. I think you might be Prinplup. No. You are... Yeah, you're Prinplup, because I picked Chimchar as my starter. Okay. So yeah, Prinplup. I could honestly just, like, Wombo combo and just get double kill. I don't mind doing that. I don't mind that option. Level up a little bit. Yeah, I think I like that idea. So that'll be my two guys. What's Snorlax's moveset? Snorlax has Body Slam and Rock Slide. So seems like he can just kind of be 1v1'd by Engineer pretty handily. And then Heracross does just kind of get beat by combination of you and you. So yeah, I think that's a pretty solid option. I'm pretty sure that's pretty damn good. Okay. Let's look at items. Your leftovers. I'll probably give the leftovers to you. Giving you the lefties. Is there anything else I could give you, I guess? Doesn't quite look like it. Doesn't really look... Actually, wait. I can give you the Black Sludge. Black Sludge. I guess I could maybe give you the E-Belt. Yeah, I'll give you the E-Belt. And I can give you just like a berry. I don't think I have access to the citrus berries just yet. Okay. Good. And I'm not minus special attack, so this should just be able to kill. I am plus Spadef too, so even then I probably should be able to just KO this Prinplup. Just flat out. Good. 34. I don't need Shadow Ball. 34. 35. Honestly, I'll probably level everyone up to 35. Crunch. I'll forget it over Ice Fang. Don't really need Ice Fang. Sucker Punch? Nah. 35, 34, 35, 35, and 35. Perfect. Air Slash. Nah. I guess I can just like... Yeah, so they're both about equal, so it's kind of just like whatever. It would be stronger, but I like having the 100% accuracy. Do I have the Aerial Ace TM? Doesn't look like I do, actually. So I probably should get that at some point. Okay. Let's fight Barry. Time to murder Barry. Oh yeah, there's one thing I gotta do real quick too. Apologies. One more thing. It's really not gonna take me too long. There we go. There we are. There we go. There. There. Okay, almost there. Almost done. For now, we just get to listen to the banger battle music of Gen 4. The Gen 4 battle music. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Alright, all done. Alrighty, so in this instance, what are we going to be doing? Just going to Thunderbolt this. Or Discharge. Die. This should just absolutely kill. Yeah. Boom, boom. GG. Quite easy, in fact. There we go. Little bit. And then I discharge again. Should just straight up kill. Boom, boom. Very good. Stab boosted, magnet boosted, discharge, super effective hit. Just destroying that Primplet. Snorlax. I can now just Willow. Rock Slide will do a bit, but after being burned, it shouldn't even... Okay, yeah, never mind. It's just fine. Very good. And then I go to Engineer. Very good. And now that it's burned, it really can't do much against me. Yeah, I just Rock Slide as he Rock Slides me, but he flinches me, so that kind of sucks. He's gonna yawn me. I mean, it's like whatever. Doesn't really matter too much. There we go. He'll live, and then he'll die on the next one. I could go into you. I could go into you. I think it's a pretty safe swap, or to stay in. Yeah, it's pretty safe. He's gonna go for Brick Break. I'm just gonna go into President. There we go. I'm gonna Bowunka. Knockoff does a bit. Doesn't really do too much. He misses, and then he dies. Cobbleberry. I am 3 levels above you. This is a quad effective move. This should still just kill. Yeah. Perfect. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Easy berry fight. Okay. And now we can get another encounter. Down by the place of the things. I could Honey Tree. I could Honey Tree. Like, Shroomish is a good mon, don't get me wrong, because that's kind of like the main reason that I would want a Honey Tree there. I don't think. I kind of want to try something new. I want to try something different. That's kind of the main shtick right now, is I just want to try something different. Very good. Asperberries. Citrus berries. Perfect. Good to finally have some citrus berries. Sunny day. Okay. This is outside the Pokemon Mansion. I can't remember what route this is. One sec. What route is this? 212. Okay. So Route 212. Let me take a little gander. F212. Okay, 212 north. That gets me... I already have a Storevia. I already have a Rosalia. This gets me a Marill, Weeping Bell, Gloom, Curlia, or Smeargle. Or if I decide to fish, it gets me a guaranteed Goldeen. The only notable Repel Manip I can do is 26 for Gloom or Weeping Bell, which I don't want to do. The one mon that I really would like would be Marill. I can guarantee a Meryl by surfing, but I kind of don't want to delay that much. Yeah, and then besides that, it's just the honey tree, which the only one that I really would like would be Shroomish, just because Cherubi would be not good as a Pokemon, and I don't want to get a Drapion yet. I want to delay. To try something new, I'm gonna get this encounter here, and hopefully I don't get punished by getting Gloom or Weeping Bell. Hopefully I don't get punished for that. Meryl, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. That is exactly what I wanted. All right. Pokeball. Oh. Well, I mean, maybe it could still technically. I don't know. That doesn't seem like a huge power damage. But I mean, it is at -1, so maybe. Meryl. What's a job for Meryl? Lifeguard. I think lifeguard is a good one for him. He's like a flotation device. He'd be a good lifeguard. I'm gonna go and check, because if this is not huge power, I'm kind of upset. If this is just thick fat, I'm kind of miffed. I am kind of miffed if it's thick fat. Let's see. Impish, thick fat. Hooray! Man, that's just awesome. Quite excellent, in fact. Actually. I mean, it's a water fairy type. It's a bulky water type. Like, at the end of the day, could be worse, but it could be significantly better. Missing out on huge power really is just rough. That's a rough one. So what am I gonna do now? Definitely gonna start prepping for the Commander Saturn fight. The Commander Saturn fight, I do think just kind of gets hard 1v1'd by a Landscaper. No. Yeah, he's gonna bait Thunderbolt with Wigglytuff. Moonblast will do a bit. Hypnosis, Gyro Ball, Zen Headbutt, Confuse Ray. I mean, it'll do a bit. You got Bite, right? Okay, yeah, you still got Crunch, so that's gonna be good for the Bronzong. And Earthquake, yeah. Because at +1 speed, I should be able to outspeed pretty much everything. Yeah, I think this would be just good. And then bringing Vigilante, of course, for just like the trainers. I think that's pretty good. What else can I get for specifically the guy? I can't remember his name. Oh, Milotic just kind of hard walls this thing, actually. I think I'll swap you out for you. I don't really need you on the squad right now. Do I have any decent poison types right now? Not really. I could probably just bring Moderator on, to be honest. Probably bring Moderator on. That's for the Toxicroak. Okay, I'm gonna keep you. I'll probably take you off for the moment, at least. Because, yeah, you're pretty decent for Espeon, but Espeon, you're just better for anyways. Yeah, there we go. Rare Candy up. X-Scissor, I don't really care. Very good. No. 31, 32, 33. Stop. Yes. 4 and 5. Is there anything else I would like to teach Gligar instead. I really don't think there is. I think this is just fine. I do think I will do one thing, and that is speak to Uncle Jim Tendo. Speak to Uncle Jim Tendo and get some extra citrus berries. That's what I'll do. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get some extra citrus berries. It's going to be all nice and good and dandy. There, and there. Okay. Items. Citrus berries. Good. And then also, just while I'm here, gonna boost up that friendship. Good, good. I think pretty much everyone has boosted friendship now. Yes. Perfect. Okay. All right. Place that. Okay. And then real quick, I apologize for stopping stream right away here, but I do just need to run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Uno momento. All right, I am back. Like I said, not too long. All right. So let me pull that back up. And then I'm gonna throw on some citrus berries. Citrus berry on you, and citrus berry on you. Perfect. Good. And then I'm also going to throw a Chesto Berry onto you, especially if I'm going to be trying to set up sweep. I do think having a Chesto Berry to avoid Hypnosis, probably a pretty good option. Probably a good thing to do. Okay. Actually, I'm going to swap off you. Probably going to go you, then I'll probably go you. Yeah, because this is going to be Soul Rock and Lunatone. Aquatail. Soul Rock. Crunch the Soul Rock. Okay, perfect. Just straight up kills. Awesome. Good. Perfect. That's exactly what I was hoping. Heals. Super potion. Perfect. Good. Hey, the IRS. How you doing? Okay. Safeguard. This will be nice. We get a couple more encounters after we complete this portion. Vigilante. There we go. Okay. Wing attack. There's one. Two. Okay, that's 3. Then 4, 5, and 6. Perfect. Okay. Got that done. Gonna use some healing items. Okay. So which ones am I gonna be doing first? Which ones am I gonna be fighting first? I want to say this one is probably the Beedrill fight. Yes, Beedrill and then Golbat in the back. Okay. So first and foremost, I'm probably gonna just lead off with Crobat. Gonna wing attack. Perfect. Now Golbat. Honestly, I'd probably just stay in and attack. Mean look, whatever. 36. What level is this? I don't want to level up too much. I think 36 is probably a good limit. Yeah, I think 36 is probably a good limit. Okay. Beedrill, then it'll be Croagunk, Viper, and Butterfree. Okay, good to know. I'm probably just gonna heal up. And then from here, what's a good answer into this Viper? Moderator does a pretty good job, actually. I'll probably set up a little bit on this lead Croagunk. Sub. Rock Polish. Sword Stance. Sword Stance. Sword Stance. Then I just boom. Quite easy, actually. Quite easy, actually. Quite easy-or. And then what's next? The next thing is going to be just a Murkrow. Just a Murkrow. Probably going to go with TV host. Discharge. Just straight up one-shots. Perfection. After every time, I'm just going to heal up. Just to satiate my need for it. Then what's next? It's probably the Arbok team. No. Stunky, Venonat, Arbok. Okay, perfect. Loki. Gligar. Come on, moderator. Alright. Sub. Rock Polish. Sub again. SD. Sub. And then return. And now I still have this up. Boom. That Aftermath was actually kind of scary. Aftermath is always scary. I always forget about the Aftermath. Every time. So I'm glad I didn't substitute there. Otherwise, Gligar would have died. Luxury Ball. Swagger. Perfect. Okay. So for my lead, I do kind of just want to lead Landscaper. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Teleport him away! Okay, he's gone. Perfect. Got a lucky egg. Alright, time for this fight. Time for this Commander Saturn and backlot fight. Very good. Okay. Time to run those pockets. That's exactly what we are going to do against this man. First up, we SD. Double team. Miss the Thunderbolt. Low key, if you miss the Thunderbolt, that's so fucking good. Damn. I feel like in all my attempts at this fight, he has never missed that Thunderbolt. And that just means period. Like, just straight up period. Ah, Confuse Ray. Aww. Okay, Snorlax. I think I'm just going to... Do I want a Rock Polish? I probably should. Yeah, I'll rock polish up. Moonblast, how much is this gonna do? Okay, it does a bit. Amnesia. Okay. Well, this isn't free anymore now, so I can't really do this. Because, of course, I hit myself in confusion. Why wouldn't I hit myself in confusion? I'll probably just go into Rotom. Okay, Zen Headbutt Miss is pretty solid. I do think I could just Will-O-Wisp. I could just Will-O-Wisp this. I think I will sub. Oh, fuck you. Oh, that fades? Really now? Holy. Okay, of course I miss. Why wouldn't I miss? Oh my god. This is just god-awful at this point. This is just god-awful. Like, what the fuck you want me to do? Awesome. Okay. I can actually Captivate. T-Bolt. That does a bit. Okay. Bro. And now he flinches me. Well, not me, but, like, he flinches him. Like, what the actual fuck? Okay, I'll Captivate again. Okay. Gonna set up Rock. Okay. I would really appreciate if you stopped sucking, Barry. I'd really appreciate if you did. My god. The crit flinch is crazy work. Yeah, I know, man. It's so great. Not missed a single sing, by the way. Hasn't missed a single sing. Not a single one. Okay. This thing, he's gonna go for a fighting type move. Honestly, I could probably go into Moderator. I think I want to just go into Vigilante. What? Okay. I mean, this is still fine. I just need to kill you. And he's all out. This thing has Surf, right? This thing has Surf, right? Raichu. It has Grass Knot. Okay, that's actually kind of fine. Low-key, this is actually kind of okay. Moderator. Poison Jab doesn't do much. Let me try Sub. Okay, maybe I guess I should have just attacked. Yeah, because Grass Knot's gonna break. Steve, I want to be just like you when I'm all grown up. You mean getting absolutely wombo comboed by the shittiest fucking game in history? Is that what you mean, Patty? Because that's exactly what's happening right now. Okay. I'm at the point where I think I just have to sack. Like, Barry got absolutely fucking walked. He got fucking dog walked. I think I gotta, like, sack Crobat and go into you. Like, I can't afford to get Grass Knot into Poison Jabbed. Yeah. I'm just so happy right now. I'm just so happy right now. Okay, that I would have been able to do it too. Fuck my life. Yeah. Yeah. Like, this is damn perfect coverage right now. Yeah, I just don't know what to do here. Okay, I can maybe go Stylist, I guess. Dragon Breath to Toxicroak. No, he just outspeeds and kills me. Yeah, that's the attempt. That's just straight up the attempt because I got fucking dog walked. Because I got fucking dog walked, dude. No, Patty, the bad luck was here before you. And I get crit. And he breaks out of confusion. Let's fucking go! Let's go! Yeah! Yeah! My God. I'm so fucking happy, dude. I'm so fucking happy. Got a double kill at least, but now it doesn't even matter at this point. It doesn't even matter at this point. Yeah. Like, I have to crit this Octillery here to even have, like, a semblance of a chance. And even then, it's half damage already because of doubles mechanics. Yeah. It just, yeah. Why did Steve turn into Angry Elmo for a hot second? Low-key, don't know. I mean, it's whatever, chat. It's whatever, chat. It is what it is. I love getting dog-walked in my video game. I love getting absolutely dog-walked by poor RNG and my teammate just not doing jack shit. It's my favorite mechanic. It's my favorite thing. Just period. Alright. Well, in this instance then, I guess what we do is we just kinda, like, I don't know. We'll start over. Not gonna lie, I'm just kinda like disappointed. We'll get our starter pack. We'll get our starter pack for the next attempt. How do I do this again? How do I do this again? I completely forgot. Ah! Our starter pack is too funny. B, select, and up. Okay. I was doing up. B. There we go. I was clicking the wrong select button. Maybe switch to a different Nuzlocke, Steve. I'm sensing some burnout. I mean, it's not even just like burnout. It's just like just annoyance with the game. And that's just Pokemon, like in general. Like, even if I move on to a different Nuzlocke, I'm still going to just be I'm still just going to be upset. I just use a save state, to be honest. Oh, wait. I did do a save state. One sec. But I do it right before I set before I get the encounter, just so that I have different starters. Like, I feel like it's not as fun. There we go. Picking Chimchar. Oh yeah, right before I pick the starters. Sorry, I'm dyslexic. I thought you said after starters. But yeah, I did do that. I did do that last attempt already. Come on! Damn it! Chimchar. You keep losing to this damn Piplup. There we go. Let's check this Chimchar. Hasty Blaze. Honestly, I am fine with that. I am so okay with that. Like, sure, Iron Fist is nice, don't get me wrong. But at the same time, like, the ability doesn't matter as much. Like, you're going to be using your close combat, you're going to be using your flamethrower, your flare blitz. Like, sure, it helps with a little bit with, like, making your coverage a little bit stronger, and occasionally you'd like to run, like, fire punch instead of flare blitz. But overall, it's really not the biggest deal not having Iron Fist. Who hastily blazing? Me. That is so true, Kenny. You are the master pothead. You certainly are master pothead. But yeah. That's just okay. That's kind of what I think about Chimchar, at least. The thing that really matters most is the Turtwig encounter. Iron Fist is really good mid game. I do kind of agree. It's just kind of like it gets you an extra damage boost, which is really nice, but it's not quite like, you know, run defining like shell armor on Torterra is, for example. And also, ring it in for attempt 10. Ring it in for attempt number 10. Okay. Since Jobs kind of like ended semi early, like it didn't really make it past. It didn't make it past the backlot fight. I think I'm still gonna do Jobs for the time being. What do we want Monferno's not Monferno, a future Infernape's job to be? What would be a good job? Would be a good job for an Infernape? Like, Firefighter is probably just, like, you know, unironically the best name for this. Boxer. Boxer would be pretty good, too. What do we think of Firefighter? Firefighter? Yeah, that's what I think too. And yes, I can't fit the E, so it's just gonna be misspelled. Also, welcome Nova. Welcome to the stream. Ugh. We lost the attempt because we got dog walked, pretty much. We got dog walked. Okay. And then watch. We're gonna have this really solid Chimchar, and we're gonna get a garbage Turtwig. What are we gonna do for Turtwig's name? Job theme. I still think Landscaper is pretty solid. Landscaper's pretty good. I mean, there's always Farmer. There's a Carpenter. What else is there? Gardener, Farmer, Carpenter, Construction, I guess. Don't let the media convince you otherwise. I'll probably just keep Landscaper, to be honest. I don't think there'd be anything else better to have Landscaper. Landscaper, perfect. And then Piplup, I don't care. Shell Armor? Okay. Modest, that's bad, but I mean, it's Shell Armor. I'll take it. I'll take it at this point. Landscaper is a classic. Exactly, exactly. Modest is not good. Don't get me wrong. Don't get it twisted. Bro's literally scraping the, escaping the land. He truly is. He truly be. And I guess let's check what this Piplup is before we old yeller him. Timid Torrent. I mean, like, not even the worst thing in the world. Like, he would have gotten Defiant otherwise, which I also think isn't really, like, the biggest deal in the world. Bye-bye. Okay. Good. Rare Candy up a little bit. 7. Probably just going to go to 7 for the time being. Good. Pokeball. Wait, why am I doing it like that? Yeah, 50 works. And then a paralysis heal and 2 antidotes. Perfect. That's all I really need. Very good. Alright, I already got the Route 201 encounter. Yeah, I already got that because that's where my starter is. Time for me to talk to Mom. And then I'll get my Eevee. And what would be a good name for Eevee? Like something that could like be multiple things. Like, I think a student would probably be a good one, no? Like, it's not exactly a job, but you're putting in job-like hours, and it lets you become multiple different things. Unemployed. I think unemployed is a good one. I was thinking of that one, but I like unemployed for a really bad encounter. Because he will get a job someday. In theory. In theory. I kind of like student, though. I kind of like student. I don't know. Unemployed, I do kind of like. I do kind of like unemployed, too. Is there a better one for student, I feel like? Nah. Let's go with student. Let's just go with student. Modest. Okay. That's actually pretty good if we get like Espeon or something. I think that's pretty damn good. I think that is pretty damn good. Like Verity, prepare for Bidoof or Starly, because we never get an Azurill here. We never get Azurill. Let's go! I called it! See, chat, all you gotta do is complain enough. All you gotta do is complain enough. Once you complain enough, all your requests will be answered. Azurill. What do we want Azurill's name to be? What would be a good job for an Azurill or an Azumarill? I know we literally did just catch an Azumarill in last attempt and named it Lifeguard. And your Pokeballs will miss. Aww. You know what? We never gave Lifeguard the Azurill a chance to shine. So, I'm willing to give him that. See, Steve needs to play Monster Hunter and complain to get all the good loot. True. Lifeguard. Lifeguard the Azurill has joined the chat. Watch, he's gonna be thick fat, just like our last guy. Yeah, like I said. It truly is Lifeguard reincarnated. Like, I want to be mad. I want to be mad. But I really can't, because I called it every time. You can't really be mad if you call it like that. You can't really be too mad if you call it like that. There we are. There we go. Level 9. There we go. Time for the rival fight. Ember. 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 Very good. But yeah, getting thick fat on Azumarill really kind of sucks. Like, not even a little kind of sucks. Like, really sucks. Like, huge power Azu is, like, unironically one of the best things that you can get in the early game, and I don't get that. I just simply don't get him. Okay. Let's see what we can get for our encounter here. Let's see. Okay, Zigzagoon, it's whatever. We got a Zigzagoon here last attempt. Alright. Perfect. Just like thief. Are we thinking that? Or criminal? Didn't complain enough? True. To be fair, I'm not really like super like I'm not super like passionate about any of the encounters on this route, to be honest. Like like, all the encounters on this route are, like, fine. But they're, like, not really the best in the world. Like, they're okay. Like, for example, here, I like Bandit more. I guess that's fair. That's fair enough. It's a cuter name. True. True, true, true. Oh, I clicked A. Well, he's criminal. I'll probably swap it in PK Hex. I'll probably do that at some point. But, yeah. Criminal is more nefarious. If he's adamant, he's quite nefarious. The exact opposite, actually. Yeah, he's going to be Bandit. Because he's cute. And he doesn't really do much. Man, I am... What is with my luck today? Or luck every day, I should say, actually. Because let's be real, this is just how I always am. This is just a constant state of being for me. Charm, that's a really good move. Actually, yeah. While I'm here, I might as well just Uncle Jim Tendo this. There we go. Because I need to give max friendship to Azuriel anyways. So I might as well just bump it. I might as well just bump it right away. There we go. There. Bold and brash, more like belongs in the trash. Ha 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 ha. True. Very real. And he is going to be Bandit because he is minus attack nature, so he is just bad. And what sucks is he's actually not even that bad in like the late game because belly drum E-speed shenanigans. Like that's just a thing that you can do. Steve is destined to have terrible, awful, doo-doo bad luck in every way, shape, and form. Meanwhile, me using Zap Cannon and Draft. True. You are so right with that, Kenny. And it's genuinely infuriating. Okay, level you up. Meryl. That's quite the Meryl moment, actually. Might as well just get rid of Water Gun for rollout. Cool. Okay. But you know what would make up for it? You know what would make up for it? If we got a really, really good baby encounter. If we got a really, really good baby encounter for the egg. That would make up for it. But watch, it's just going to be a whatever it's called. It's just going to be either a dupes clause, in which case I think I will probably like save before I collect it just in case it's dupes. I probably will do that now that I mention it, because I'd rather not have to, like, you know, just miss out on an encounter straight up. How's life, Steve? It's been a while. You're right, it truly has been a little while. Life has been okay. I just got back from a vacation to visit my girlfriend from out of state, and that was fun. I flew in last night, and like I flew back from the vacation last night. It was a lot of fun. It was really, really nice. But now I'm just getting back on the streaming grind. I uploaded the video this morning, which y'all can go check out after you're done watching the stream too. I feel like it's a banger. I feel like it's a banger. I could definitely be biased, but I do think that y'all will enjoy it. I do think y'all will enjoy it. There we go. Way to go, Lifeguard. Way to go, Lifeguard. Man, that's just... okay. Okay, Lifeguard. Whatever you say. There we go. Good. Okay, so I'm gonna get my initial starters, or not starters, but like my initial like encounters. And then maybe make it to Rourke. I think beating Rourke for this point will probably be pretty good for the stream. Yeah, losing last attempt the way that we did, quite unfortunate, but I mean, I didn't really put too much thought into it. I really thought that I would be able to potentially do something, but not really, I guess. I guess I just ended up like not making the most airtight of lines, which at the end of the day is like something I can control. I can control like how tight my lines are, and I just didn't have a very tight line. Okay. All right, let's see what we get for this encounter. Very quick hatch, actually. I wonder what this is. Let's go! Okay, that's actually so good. That's actually so fucking good. Let's go! We got Munchlax! Kenny, I think this guy is unemployed. I think this guy is unemployed. I think this is great. This is such a good encounter. This is so good. He's lonely, so he's going to do a bunch of damage, and he's thick fat, the good ability. Let's go. Oh, this is so good, dude. This is so fucking good. That's such a great encounter for this point in the game. Holy. The next time I'd be able to get this encounter would be like, would be after Rourke for sure. And to be honest, I don't even think that he's that good of an encounter for Rourke specifically, even though we can evolve him into Snorlax via friendship. Even though we can just straight up do that, which we will actually just do. We will actually just do that right now. Also, let me check his IVs real quick. Let me check his IVs. Stats, 30 attack. So this is like a max attack Snorlax. 5 defense, which isn't great. 25 special defense, though. That's really good. 21 HP, pretty damn good. Honestly, pretty good stats. Yeah, you can get instant Snorlax. Insta Snorlax. Set. Very good. And it means that I don't have to, like, do these, like, insane fucking, like, honey treat, shits to try and, like, specifically get a Snorlax. I can just get the best encounters in the route instead of going for that. Hell yeah. Okay. Let's get level 2 Snorlax. Absolute goat shit. Goat shit right here. 18 attack at level 5. That's kind of insane. Like, on the end of everyone else, I have 20 speed on my Chimchar, who is 2 levels above, and I have 7 more attack than that. That is absolutely insane. Bro is thick. Bro is absolutely thick. Okay. However, what we will do... Actually, real quick, I'll do this. I'll do this after we beat this this quiz. No, and yes. Perfect. Time for me to beat her ass. Boom, 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 boom. Way to go, Snorlax. Okay. Honestly, my piss poor luck kind of coming back a little bit with this guy. Kind of coming back a little bit with this guy. All right. Put you in there. Put you in there. Okay. And then I'm going to get all of them. And then we're going to Gamba. Actually, I want to nickname them. I want a nickname. So first and foremost, here we go. Let me just get this pulled up. Wheel of Names. It'll be Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle. Okay. Very good. Now let's go gambling. Okay, let me go to the live desktop. Let's go gamble. Let's see. Squirtle. Okay, we got Squirtle. We could get Drizzle Squirtle. Or not Drizzle Squirtle, but a future Drizzle Blastoise. We could get it. We could definitely get that, chat. We could definitely get that, chat. Alright. No. No. And what do we want to name him? What do we want to name him? Could name him Weatherman. Though, to be honest, there's definitely a chance he isn't Drizzle, which would kind of make it a little weird. Otherwise, we can name him Plumber, because, you know, turtle, water type, kind of Mario-esque. Could be like, you know, Plumber. I think that would kind of work. What do we think, chat, for a name? What do we think? I kind of like Plumber. Not putting all my eggs in one basket. Not putting all my eggs in one basket with, like, a Weatherman. When I could get, like, a Pelipper later down the line. Or a Politoed or something like that. I think this is probably just the best. I think this is probably just the best option for now. Okay. Check out Bulbasaur first. Adamant Chlorophyll. Okay. So that would have actually... No, that's not Firefighter. We already have Firefighter. Firefighter is the Chimchar. I appreciate it though, Meep. Adamant would have been pretty bad. So I'm fine. Sirius, Solar Power. Oh, we didn't get Drizzle, did we? We didn't get that, did we? Fucking hell. We always get the good... I mean, Relax is fine, I guess. Relax is fine. That's really annoying. That's so annoying, chat. Man. I mean, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, I guess? Like, Squirtle's still fine. Like, Wartortle is still a good mon. Don't get me wrong. It's just like, man, could have been Drizzle. And it would have been a really good Drizzle mon, too. Like, Squirtle, like, Blastoise with Drizzle is so freaking good. My guy, is that a goddamn Snorlax? Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Patty. Because from the trainer school encounter here that I got, it gave me a Munchlax, and Munchlax is evolved via friendship. So yeah. Okay, got Old Rod. Watch and learn, chat. This is how you become the unluckiest man on the planet. I'm gonna fish here, and I'm going to get a Finneon. Just you watch. That's just what's gonna happen. Objectively, that is just straight up what is going to happen. Gonna get a Finneon. Oh. I mean, it's not a Magikarp. But I don't know. I don't know what to think of this, to be honest. I don't know what to think of this. I mean, it's still pretty decent. It's still pretty decent. Yeah, that's kind of decent. I just don't know what should I name this guy? What would be a good name for a Staryu or a Starmie? What would be a good job for this guy? Like, I can't even... Like, Patrick Star isn't... Like, he doesn't really have a job. So this has to be Dancer, right? Oh, true. You're actually right. You're actually right. Dancer, probably. Yeah. A nod to Mega Starmie. Sprinter, that would also be a pretty funny one. Sprinter would also be pretty funny. Okay. Very good. What are you? Okay, Docile Natural Cure. Honestly, this is fine. This is fine. Sprinter is also funny. Yeah. Maybe... I was going to say maybe next attempt if we get one, but I don't want to even speak... I already spoke that into existence. What am I saying? But alright, yeah, that's fine. That's whatever. Actually, I'll bring you onto the squad. You're probably better than Squirtle. You're probably better than Squirtle at this point. There we go. Item, take that. I'll give you the Mystic Water. Very good. And then I'll probably teach you Water Pulse. Yeah, I mean, there are other good spots that I can get Magikarp from. It's just like, that's probably the best one. There's really like nothing else good on that encounter. Now, Steve is my cooking entertainment after Mother is finished having a mental breakdown over having to return a dress. Oh, excellent, Patty. I'm glad I can be your food entertainment. Okay. Route 204. Let's see what we can get here. Okay. The Starly. I mean, that's fine. Even if we don't end up getting a good Starly, it's pretty important to have a Starly as like for just dupes claws down the line, because there are some other really solid encounters that we can get as long as we have a Starly. I mean, just Pilot, no? Like, I know Pilot is probably just like the most basic one possible, but I think Pilot is probably a good one. Air Hostess. Does that fit? Does Air Hostess fit? Oh yeah, it does. Okay, I'll do that. Steve, should I get Espeon or Glaceon? Espeon is the basic answer, but it's probably the best one. Depending on what your nature is and everything. Those two are like the two choices, because those are the ones I like. Fair enough. I'd say Espeon is probably the best one. There are so many like strong psychic types down the line that are just really hard to like be able to switch in with all their coverage, and I think Espeon is probably one of the better switch-ins to them. I don't mind fighting you. Tackle. Amnesia. Sure. Nidoran. And Pidgey. Man, Unemployed is just such a frickin' tank. Even if he gets crit, like, it's still not gonna do that much to him. He's just a fat guy. He's just a fat chud. In a good way. He's just a fat chud, but in a good way. But in a semi-endearing manner. Geodude here is probably best bet. So, of course, we don't get it. But, I mean, Zubat is still fine. Like, Zubat's still good. Just gotta catch it first and foremost. What do we think for nicknames? I think last attempt we did Vigilante. I think Vigilante is really good for Zubat because, of course, you know, Batman. I'll type it in for now. Like, what do we think? What do we think, chat? I think Vigilante is probably just, like, the closest thing to Batman that we can really get. I think that's just a good nickname. I just think that's a good, like, Bat nickname. Does Blood Banker fit? Bloodbank. I mean, Blood Donor. Blood Donor should fit. You know what? Sure, I'll do Blood Donor just because it fits completely. Blood Donor. There, perfect. Okay. I mean, that works. It just also probably means we're going to be getting Geodude in Rock Tunnel It's not even called Rock Tunnel, but you get what I mean. In that tunnel that I hate and despise. Very good. Let's check out what this Zubat is. Bashful. That's fine. Bashful Inner Focus is fine. It's Donor. You say as you literally say Jackal. Whatever. Whatever. I'll maybe change it at some point. Toss my shit. What is this this berry fight levels? Where is this berry fight? Train up berry. Okay, level 11s, so I can probably safely go to level like 12. Lick. Instantly getting rid of metronome, because I know for a fact, like, the very first time I use it, I am definitely gonna get fucking explosion. Yeah, I'm a fat chud. I get it. You're right, Kenny. You are. I'm not gonna be supportive here. You're the one calling me a dumbass. Right then. That was you calling me that. I'm not gonna feel bad. Curse. Get rid of withdraw. Life God. Bubble Beam. Straight up better than Water Pulse. Okay, good. Rock Tombe. Yes. Probably. Honestly, this is pretty much exactly what this fucking Munchlax's shit is, funnily enough. Scope Lens, that's gonna go on you. Expert Belt. He's gonna have a Primpla or Pipla. I'll probably just give that to you. Yeah. Alright. Time to die. Rock Tombe. Damn. That was pretty damn good, actually. Papa. Hey, Munchlax. Mind Reader. Haha. Get dead, asshole. That is fucking nothing. Let's go unemployed! Unemployed is the GOAT. Okay. I mean, I could probably get Magikarp here on this route. Route 203. What am I likely to get on this route? Wild Pokemon. On 203, I already got Starly. I'm likely to get Bidoof, Spearow, Seedot, Lotad, Cubone, Abra. Spearow is just not very good. Bidoof, well, he's a GOAT. He's kind of bad. Seedot is not good. Lotad would be fine. Cubone would be okay. And Abra would be good. Remember to lead with Chimchar. I'm kind of debating getting Magikarp here, to be honest. Is there any other better places to get Magikarp that I'm just, like, missing? Yeah. Like 205. I could get 205 as my Magikarp encounter. No, because then I miss out on the Volbeat Illumise. And Eterna City I don't want to get because I want to maximize potentially getting Poliwag or Dratini. Not 211. Yeah, I think best to probably just get Magikarp here, to be honest. Probably just best to get Magikarp. Yeah, that's just what I'm going to do. I'm just going to get that. I'm just going to get Magikarp here. Yeah. However, I will torture myself and check and see what encounter I would have gotten after I get this guy. Old Rod. Alright, let's see what we get. Magikarp, perfect. And then dive. Perfect. Magikarp. I think just gonna be president. Or Olympian. Actually, I kinda like Olympian for you. What do we think? What do we think, chat? What do we think? I think Olympian or President probably are the two best names for Magikarp. I kind of like having either of those. I'll mix it up. I'll mix it up a bit. I'll go with Olympian for you. I'll go with Olympian for you. I went with President last time. Okay. Now let's see what we would have gotten for an encounter had I not gone with that. Okay, we would have gotten Starly, which we already have. I will lead off with Chimchar, just in case we happen to get like a shiny Abra or something. What with me checking for this. We would have gotten fucking Abra, dude. We would have gotten the fucking Abra. Punished. I mean, like, in all honesty, Magikarp probably more consistent than Abra is. Probably more important to solidify my Gyarados encounter than get Abra, to be honest. Probably. I know I might be coping. I might be coping here, but Gyarados is probably, like, the single best encounter in this game. Like, probably just best to go with that. Probably just best to go with the safe option instead of risking it and getting something bad and not having Magikarp for so long. Because there are so many other encounters that you want. That's my opinion, at least. That's my opinion, at least. Like, despite the fact that that Abra probably would have been a really, really amazing encounter, especially if we both, like, if we got both, like, him and Magikarp, I think just getting that and solidifying the Magikarp is, at the end of the day, the most important thing. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Hey, C-Dot. Hey, Abra again. Wow. Okay. I will probably just still lead you. Like, in case of shiny, you know. 3 Abras. This game really wants me to get this fucking Abra. The game really just wants me to get this fucking Abra. Well, sorry to say, game, unless you put the shiny sparkles on my screen, I can't get the Abra. Dems the rules. There we go. Hey, C-Dot. I did actually heal, right? Yes, I did. Okay. Do I have a repel? I do. Am I able to repel Manip? Actually, unironically, I can't remember if I can repel Manip here. I might as well try. Might as well try to look. Let me take a little gander. Yeah, no, I can't. The only way for me to repel Manip would be, like, excluding the Riolu. Like, I could get everything besides the Riolu, the one that I want. Even if I get a Geodude, like, it's a free Rourke. Like, it is what it is. It's not like I want Riolu or anything. It's not like I want it, you know, chat? It's not like I really, really want it. Geodude is perfectly fine. Yeah, I'm gonna lead off with you. But yeah, like, it's not like I even want the Riolu, chat. It's not like I even want it. There we go. Get on my bicycle. Perfect time for the encounter. Never lucky. Never lucky, chat. Got Geodude. What do we want to name him? I think actor. Because The Rock. Actually, no. Probably wrestler. Oh, sorry. The Riolu you didn't want. Yes, exactly. I tried playing, whatever it's called. I tried playing hard to get. That doesn't look right. That doesn't look right. But maybe it is. Yeah, that is just how it's spelled, huh? Yeah, actor because he's rock. Yeah, that's what I was going at initially, but I'm also like wrestler makes sense too. Can I just please get my fucking encounter? Or not get my fucking encounter. There we go. Bricky break. Perfect. Nah. Perfect. Okay, I want to get the fuck off this bike. There we go. It's okay, I still have a chance to get a shiny, right, chat? I can still get a shiny, right? There we go. Every fucking time with the arena trap. It's so perfect. I love it. It's my favorite part of the video game. There we go. Alright. C-Dot, I don't really give a fuck. Unemployed, kill this man. Throw rocks at him. Very good. Way to go, Unemployed. Hey, Geodude. Quisma. He can't hurt me anyways. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Way to go. Bullet Seed. Better than Absorb. Perfect. Alright. So from here, what do I want to do? From here, probably just gonna get this. Okay, any repellment ups up here? 207. Let me check 207. In Route 207. No good repellment ips. No good ones. Best case scenario here, I say we probably get Machop would be okay. Ponyta would be fine because we can trade Ponyta for Spheal, which would be pretty good. Or Larvitar, of course. We already have a rock ground type, so we don't need Rhyhorn. And Larvitar just like it, you know, it turns into Tyranitar. Like that's the whole shtick. Okay, so we got Spheal. We got Spheal, chat. We got Spheal. Steve's team gets wiped by Larvitar again. No, not gonna happen. What? Honestly, I have no reason to name you. You're just gonna get traded. You're just gonna get traded. Very good. I guess we can check you. Unironically, this might have actually been one of the best encounters that we could have gotten. Because later down the line, like, this is how I'm going to do it. This is how I'm going to do it. Traded Mons that are traded away are still, like, you know, Dupe's Claws. Like, those are still Dupe's Claws Mons. So, with that being said, down the line, there is a 50-50 repel manip for Rapidash or a Scyther. This pretty much means that I just guarantee Scyther. And I also don't have to get a fucking Ponyta. And I get Spheal, who is the GOAT. Walrein is a very good Pokemon. Very good. So yeah, that's basically the idea. Got another Nevermelt Ice. That's pretty cool. Quiet. Yeah, that's pretty much... I think that's always what it is. Thick Fat. Hell yeah. He's a thick boyo. Awesome. Oh, yeah. I guess good option for me to, you know, check a couple of natures. Quirky. Reckless. Oh, that's not Intimidate. I mean, it's fine. It's whatever. It's whatever. Okay, we already got you. Oh, wait, did we? Whatever. Now we know. Olympian. Naughty Nature. Hell yeah. That's actually really fucking good. Naughty Nature. Ooh, baby. And then Wrestler. Serious Nature. That's fine. Honestly, that tracks. Yeah, that kind of tracks. And let me check Orberg Gate. Is this Orberg Gate or Orberg Mine? Yeah, Orberg Mine. That's what it is. Orberg Mine. No real use in repel manipping. The only thing that it excludes really is Aeron and Trapinch, which no. Like, sure, it would be awesome to get an Onix. Like, Onix would be great for Steelix down the line. But I just don't think it's worth getting rid of the ability to potentially get Trapinch or Aeron when, like, the only other option I could get is Whismur, which is just, it's Whismur. Okay. Very good. Yellow Shard. Dire Hit. Ballin'. Okay, let's see. Okay, Zubat, we already have you. Probably gonna swap. Do you have Runaway? Yes, you do have Runaway. So if you get close to death, you can just run away for free. 13, 14. I'm probably just gonna level all of them up to 14, to be honest. Nah. 14. Encore. Encore is actually very good. 11, 12, 13. Ice Ball? Nah. 14, 13, and 14. A Flame Wheel, and we'll also be getting Mach Punch. Perfect. Yeah. Gonna get you. Alright, let's see what we get. Let's go. Okay, we got Onix. I do think what I will do is I'll probably just go into you. I don't really want to attack you. Not with this, at least. Okay. I mean, I guess I can also just, like, curse up. Okay. 1. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna just start throwing balls, and worst case, I will just kill. If Landscaper gets to a point where he will inevitably die, then I will just kill. Bulldoze. 18. Okay. 18 to 13, that's 5 damage each time, so that means I have 2 more attempts. Okay. Okay, you can do 8. Technically, I think I can do one more. I think I can do one more. He has more curses than I do. Yeah. Come on, Onyx. Just get caught. Just get caught, dude. Damn it. Okay. Am I able to switch? No, I can't. Fuck. Well, it's not worth risking. Oh, he could have just potentially killed me there. Well, okay. He had like 2 more curses than I did, so I really thought that was going to do it, but okay. He could have just straight up killed me. So I'll thank my lucky stars for that at least. I'll thank my lucky stars for that at least. But yeah, that's kind of insane. Like, what should I have brought, I guess? I mean, I really don't think there was anything else I could have done besides, like, maybe had Meryl and, like, Charmed. I guess that probably could have been a good option. But then, like, he could still just bind me, and if he crit me, then that's just kind of it. Ugh. Really annoying. Really annoying. It would have been really nice to have Onyx there, too. But it's whatever. It is what it is. I'll probably get Espeon. That's the Sunstone. Yeah. Very good. Ah, damn Onyx. Why did you be an asshole? Why did you want to be an asshole? Hey Onyx. There we go. Could always get a shiny Onyx. Never mind. Never going back in that cave again. I mean, there's still potential for me to get a Onyx later down the line. It just really sucks to have to fail, to fail an encounter this early on in the game, especially when it's such a good encounter too. Like, Onyx would have been really, really good. I guess maybe I could have potentially swapped, but I mean, like, I had so many curses up, I wouldn't have gotten many more attempts anyways. Like, even going into Snorlax, he was at plus, like, 4 curses. Like, there's only so much I could have done. The only thing I could have done in, like, retrospect would have been, like, having a Meryl on the team to charm, which, like, there's no guarantee I would have even had the Onyx encounter in the first place. So, whatever. Okay, we'll get you. What are we gonna name you? Probably just gonna say astronaut. I think that's how you spell astronaut. I don't know. Kind of dumb. Kind of dumb like that. Let's check what he is. Hardy, clear body. Okay, so that's clear body instead of Iron Fist, which kind of sucks. Like, Iron Fist Metagross does just do nutty damage, but it's like, whatever. It's whatever. Clear armor or clear body is still pretty solid too. 34 or 14. Do I want to evolve you right away? I probably could afford to save it and just see what I need. I think it's just fine. I think it's okay. 15 and 16 Psybeam. Hells yeah. 15, 16, 15 recycle. No. 16, 15 and 16, 15 and 16, 15, and 16. Perfect. Okay. Alright, gonna get Geodude onto the squad. Gonna do Geodude things. Probably just gonna swap it for you. Yeah. Good, good. Item swap. Gonna put the item onto you. Expert belt onto you. Muscle band onto you. Is there anything else I could really throw on? Not really. Is there any like water pulse TM users I could maybe throw onto the squad? I mean, technically Snorlax can. You know what? Fuck it. Rock Tomb. Boom. Now I have a way of hitting that for super effective. Actually, Brick Break is probably just better. Low key, Brick Break is probably just better. What am I saying? Brick Break over Tackle. Good. Rare Candy up. Rock Throw, don't need it. 11, 12, 13. Bulldoze, get rid of Mud Sport. 14, 15, 16. Perfect. Okay. Alright, that should be pretty much it. That's pretty much should be all of it. If Geodude gets crit and dies, I mean, that's what it is, I guess. It is what it is. It's the nature of the game. Good. Alright, let's see. Let's just see. Rourke Gaming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then 2, 3, or 4, and then 5. Or 6. Fuck, I can't spell. Okay. 2 shots. Geodude. 2 shots. Just does a lot of damage. What the shit? Every fucking time! Every fucking time! Oh my god, dude. What in the actual fuck? What the fuck? What the actual fuck? What the actual fuck, chat? There's literally nothing else I can say. Oh, man. Really goddamn annoying. I can't even lie. Whoop. Very good. Astronaut. Zen Headbutt. That'll do like 4. Then Iron Head. Thunder Punch. This will do a fat chunk. 34 to 18. Okay, of course that doesn't kill. 34 to 18. It didn't do 20. Did it do 18? No, it did 16. Right? 10. Yeah, it did 16. In theory, at least, I should be able to live. Honestly, Firefighter. Oh. Oh, this isn't great. I forget that this thing can even just do that. I really forget that he can just do that. Okay, Zen Headbutt. Zen Headbutt's gonna do a bit. Yeah, I'm just gonna go into Astronaut. Tank the Zen Headbutt. And then I'm gonna go into Unemployed. It's slightly less damage. 70 to 44. I'm gonna Brick Break. Thunder Punch. This shouldn't kill. Very good. I was risking a crit. This should kill. Yep. Very good. Bite. Over tackle. How many more mons you have? Just Bonsley. What does this Bonsley have? What does this Bonsley have? Why am I actually kind of afraid of this Bonsley? Whatever the fuck it has. Bonsley, Stealth Rock, Brick Break, Rollout, Defense Curl. Okay. So he has Brick Break. That's probably what he's going to go for. I'm going to go into Student. That has a lot too. I'm going to Psybeam. Okay. GG's. Okay. I mean, like, what you gonna do? Like, 2-turn crit. Like, it happens every fucking time to Geodude, I guess. Like, I can never just have a Geodude who, like, can actually reliably sweep Rourke, I guess. I don't fucking know, dude. I don't fucking know at this point. Oh yeah, deposit. I forget. Okay, gonna get rid of this. What's like the worst place ever? I already. You know what? You're going to Ohio. That's where you're going. You're going to Ohio. That's a Vinny reference right there. That's a Vinny reference. There we go. Not desert, volcano. Yeah, because that's just what Ohio looks like. Okay. 1 death. The DMV. Actually, you know what? You're so right, Kenny. The DMV is probably the worst place to send someone ever. DMV. I want him to suffer because no creature should get crit this much. No creature should get crit this easily all the time. City. There we go. Yeah. Okay. He's in the DMV now. Very good. I mean, like, all things considered, the run could be worse. The run could be worse. We have Snorlax at the end of the day. So that is very, very good. That's going to be our early game carry. We have Magikarp. We have Espeon. We have some really solid pieces lined up. But that is probably where I'm going to call it for this stream. I really hope you all enjoyed. A bit of a shorter stream, just as I'm getting back into it. I might do another stream tomorrow evening sometime. It was funny watching you not have a Lucario. Yeah, thanks, Kenny. I really appreciate it. Either that, or I'll probably try maybe Friday night. Maybe Friday night I'll stream a little bit. I probably won't this weekend. Maybe Sunday evening I will, but I probably won't this weekend. I'm helping friends move, and I have a birthday party I need to go to. So I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Peace out. And also, yes, go check out the YouTube video that I just uploaded this morning. It's a banger. I hope you all enjoy it, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Peace out.